Hey, thank you very much, guys, for checking me out again. This is another video that was supposed to come up uh, due to one or two discussions that I had with Wadamaya. And then whilst we were on the video, we had a brother sharing his comments about certain videos that Wadamaya has made. So I had to speak to Wadamaya so that we can come up here and then really respond to some of these comments coming out from his subscribers. So thank you very much for checking me out. This is EKOW Simpson. I know you also have something you want to share with us, and we'll be glad to have you on and then we start the discussion. But bear in mind that Veins of Africa Blood, I'm here, bro. All right, thank you very much for checking me out. I really appreciate it a lot. Okay, for the love. Sorry for that. All right, so basically, we have some discussions, and a lot of us don't understand each other's culture, and until we understand why he's doing that, which is his culture, or why I am doing that, what is my culture, we will always fight. Do you agree with me on that? If you agree, let me see, put up a comment and let's take it step by step. Because right now, even as Africans, we are fighting because we have different cultures, we have different ways of doing things, and each and everybody believes that whatever he is saying or whatever that person is saying is wrong. All right. So I believe it is time for us to stop this blame game of this is how I was raised in the United States, this is how I was raised in Canada, in the US, in Jamaica. So then when I'm speaking to an African, I have to make sure he does what we believe in. The same way in Africa, we don't have to say in Africa we do A, B, C, D. So then when we're speaking to other people outside, then we have to force them to believe what we do. Okay, let me read some comments here. Um, I'm here, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Right here. Shout out. Hi, Ko. Hope you're doing well. I'm great. Up here. I'm doing perfect. I'm doing perfect. Yes, I agree. I must have a black man, no white. I must have a black man, no white. I agree. Okay, so let me before I bring Wadamaya on, I posted a video. All right. This is where the whole issue begins from sometimes. I met a brother who went to the United States for like 2 months or 3 months. And then we had a conversation. And during the conversation, he made mention that I understand that showing his culture was due to respect. It had nothing to do with how the Chinese are doing now. We love Wadamaya, we just don't like how the Chinese are treating Africans. Says exactly. I love that. I love that. Um, I have experienced this with my Nigerian friend. Usually, Yoruba or Igbo, they can be tribalistic. I love them though. Yeah, you see, so I made a video out there, and then what the brother was sharing was his experience in the United States. But I had a lot of people coming in my inbox saying I'm not supposed to post that. I wasn't supposed to post that. Blah blah A B C D and all that. I understood them per their culture, per how they were brought or how they do their things. But as an African, I also have to understand how things are made here. If we understood each other, it wouldn't have gone to that far. I mean, I had people calling me, yo, EKOW, I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel, all because I made a video with a title, African Americans, sometimes, some, the word was some feel superior over Africans. And they didn't want to hear that, which is cool. But to go to the extent of dissing me, removing me from your friends list and all that, it made me realize that it means we don't understand each other. We don't value each other's culture. Because if you do, I believe that the best way was to just advise EKOW. This thing that you put up, in a way, it wouldn't help with African Americans or Africans in diaspora who want to repatriate. So maybe next time you shouldn't do that. But when we go all out and then pull out some comments that is happening, I think it's not cool. So basically, this video is to talk to Wadamaya to share his experience and respond to what his subscribers do say about his video sometimes. So let me bring Wadamaya on. Yo, bro.
Yo, bro, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm taking it easy. It's about to rain right here where I am right now. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I did in Humbu to Tunaze. Na man ka him fan take kakra na si say e wa him fan.
Oh, what tadi o? Ebende, what tadi? Mo ma military, ebende. I can't solo talk.
Oh,
Solo
okay.
talk. Yeah.
And they see ya wo hen rainy season minti. Wa man soon as obotopa.
Yeah.
You know.
Antona
So,
corona on hor. Antona
you
corona
know.
on hor kakra.
Yam bumper that damn as no because Ian hen believe in ya jizi there since sutra. Nyame na wa ma wa to ohoro hen bone na hen bibia ya ye bia zo
Damo
konti.
not.
On corona no
Damo
funko.
not.
All right. So yes, I was speaking to Wadamaya about the weather is about to rain, and here in Africa, when it rains, we believe it takes away some dirt, some filth, something we have done which is not good. And okay, Wadamaya, tell them what you were saying in Fanti, like when it in our belief, when it rains, what do we think happens?
Yeah, we believe that when it rains, it washes away our sins. So we just praying that it will rain so that it will wash away the coronavirus. Yeah,
Yeah, right, right.
that's how
So
it is, man.
yeah, that's how it is. I know you have a journey, and in my mind, you have now started. In my
Exactly.
mind,
I've not even started, bro.
you haven't even
I've not.
started.
Yeah, I've not even started. It's just like my father would say that we cried and no.
No, no,
I, I,
no.
we cried and no. Like I believe that everything is a process. It's a learning process. You cannot wake up to become who you want to be. There's gonna be obstacles. You have to learn. You have to learn from your previous mistakes. You also have to, just have confidence and know that this is the target ahead of me, and I must fight and then achieve it. It doesn't
Mhm.
come from how do you call it, a silver platter where you just wake up and be who you want to be. There's so many things that will come on your way, but you just have to know where you're going. And I believe that when you know that, you definitely achieve what you want to achieve. Yeah.
Right, right. Do you think you have a specific destination to
Yeah.
your journey as a YouTuber? Do you think there's a point when you get to you say, okay, I'm done, I've gotten there? Do you think there is?
Basically, I don't want to even call myself a YouTuber. I
Okay.
believe that I'm on this platform for a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
If you know how I started, you will know what I'm saying. Because, like I said, I just want to see people visit Africa, travel in Africa, eat in Africa, buy in Africa. Do whatever they want to do in Africa. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
I have lived out of Africa before, and I've seen how even we Africans don't cherish what we have. You know, don't cherish what we have. So I had this dream of, coming back home to let the world know that Africa, or let Africans know that Africa is the place to be. You
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that I always wanted, but you know that, like, we don't have money from where we're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Everything starts from somewhere. So you cannot
Yeah.
just wake up and say that I want to travel Africa, I want to promote Africa, whilst you know that you don't have money. And
Mm-hmm.
this is what I've been trying to tell people who judge me sometimes, is that you don't know my story. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you got to know me when I was in China, or you got to
Mm-hmm.
know me when I came to Africa. So whatever you say, that's your opinion, and I don't care. Okay, like let me make it clear. Whatever
Wait, wait, wait,
whatever
wait,
you
wait,
say.
wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait. You see,
No,
I
no, I'm
uh-huh.
continuing. I'm continuing.
Okay,
So
okay.
like I said, it's just like a process. Yeah, it's something that we want to do. I don't even know the question again.
No, okay. So the thing is that um myself,
Mhm.
I would say that whatever we put our minds to, we will achieve it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Why do I say that? Apart from what I'm doing right now, and I saw what Maya on YouTube, this dude was in China making videos and all that. I was like, what? This dude, I like to meet him one day. And that was one thing that I kept in my mind until it is now materialized. Everything is working right now.
Exactly.
Now, let me ask you, you have you've made couple of videos. And let me ask before we come to the real issue, what is your worst comment you've ever had? Your worst comment over any kind of video, the worst comment that you ever had that you
Sellout.
felt
Sellout.
no,
I mean,
they said
people
you were
calling me a sellout.
uh-huh. Why did they call you
Yeah,
that?
because when I was in China, like I started my whole YouTube journey in China. Like when I went to China, I was a kid. Basically, people took care of me. I would say that Chinese people took care of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was learning, how to even become a man. I was learning. I learned everything in China. But when people came to see my channel, when I had like 50,000 over 50,000 subscribers, they all
Mm-hmm.
started calling me a coon. I mean, not everybody, but majority. And it was coming from the African Americans, like African in the diaspora, calling me a
Okay.
coon, a sellout. It was a whole lot. Like I think most of them were even sending to my emails.
Wow.
Like yeah, man. Like I got threatened by African American. I think I have the proofs and all that. I got threatened by African American and all that. Nothing really bothers me by some of the worst. I mean, I would say that the worst ones that I've ever received was somebody calling me a sellout or maybe calling me a coon and all that. And I feel like, I mean, it hurts, but you don't know what you say. That's the thing.
What was it because you were making video of China?
Yeah, because because I was living in China and making videos with Chinese people, which makes me a sellout.
So meaning they were expecting you to what? And I to me, I think they started
Mhm.
calling you a sellout when you started making videos about Africa.
No, 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 no. I started making. Listen, I started making videos about Africa in 2016.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Like if you can go to China and ask, I'm the only guy who represents Africans. I
Africans,
mean,
yeah.
yo. So when people say certain things, I feel like they don't know what they're saying. Like I'm the only guy who speaks for Africans when I was living in China.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know how it is to live in China as a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I wanted to tell people that in every negative situation, I always find something positive out of it.
Yeah.
And like this is how I am. In it, like even my whole journeys in Africa, I wanted to give up, bro. But I feel like no, that's a process. That's like I'll call it the work in progress. Like something that is like preventing you from achieve what you want to achieve. You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I grew up seeing every negative situation that is coming my way as
Yeah.
something that I can take advantage of to become who I want to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? So
Somebody's asking, were you dating a
yeah,
Chinese woman? Maybe that was it. Just asking. He's just asking. Maybe that is why they were
I
calling you
I
that.
I I I dated more than uncountable. Yeah.
Why do you
Next question. What's the next question?
okay, no, you're just making me laugh. Yo, okay, so aside that,
Uh-huh.
talking about the words that really got you sad, which was they were saying you were cool, you were sellout and all that. Which other
Yeah.
comments made you happy, made you the happiest person on earth, seeing people commenting and saying Wadamaya is this, Wadamaya is that? What were some of the comments that made you like really cool? Like, okay, then I'm gonna continue what I'm doing.
Yeah. About seeing people saying that they want to travel. in Africa. They are traveling in Africa, or they are visiting in this country because, because of Water Maya. You understand? They
Mm-hmm.
they they are here. They even when I was in China, people were coming to China because of Water Maya,
Yeah.
including everyone. I mean, all race. I had fans from all over, like coming to China because of Water Maya. So I believe that I had an impact even when I was in China, and I'm still having an
Mm-hmm.
impact when I'm in Africa. So I mean, that's what makes me happy.
Yeah, right, right. I've seen a lot of comments coming in, and everybody is bigging you up, saying somebody's saying, "I learned so much from Guatemala. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know about Africa." And he's from US. So such comments makes you feel, yeah, there is more to be done. Now
Exactly.
you were speaking to a brother on my show,
Yeah.
and then he made certain comments, and you were like, "I
Okay.
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
You are in the learning process. The video that you did
Yeah.
way back to what is happening right now, people shouldn't relate the two and say, okay, I was doing this before, and now that I'm doing that, you're going to blame me for doing that before." What do you say about that?
Mhm. I just want to tell people that I'm being real, and
Mm-hmm,
I don't want to fake my life just to what impress or make some people love me.
mm-hmm,
I am doing me. Like I said, it's a learning process. Like, I just want to tell people that I just want to tell so many people out there that there's so many people who call themselves pro pro black YouTubers.
and what does that mean? What
Okay,
does that mean? Pro black youth.
pro black means they're for black people. They defend black people. They love blacks. They will
Mm-hmm,
defend black people all the time and all kind of
mm-hmm,
thing. You know,
mm-hmm,
it's, there are people who are taking advantage of the situation, and I don't want to be that guy. Okay,
mm-hmm,
I don't want to be that guy. Like, yo, if you do something, if you do good to me, I mean, I will appreciate. Okay, so like
mm-hmm.
I just want to tell people out there that it just we don't understand each other. We don't like different cultures. I'm coming from Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
and he was saying that because I attended a Chinese wedding, I'm a coon. What the heck? You understand? Like
Mm-hmm.
going to it. So I need to delete the how do you call it? I need to delete the video because I went to a Chinese wedding. I was acting like a black strip, something, a black fool or whatever. And that is maybe if that is from your culture, in my culture, it doesn't sound like that because I
Yeah.
went there. That guy was my friend. We've known each other for like 4 years. And he was getting married, and as a friend, I attend the wedding. This guy that we are talking about here, I was a co-host. We hosted weddings together. We were like working partners. We host
Mm-hmm,
weddings in China, Chinese
mm-hmm.
weddings, and
Yeah.
he was getting married, and I had to go there.
Go there.
Your friend is getting married. You're gonna say that because he's Chinese, though you're not gonna go to the wedding, and you
Mm-hmm.
going to the wedding makes you a fool. Like, where are some of these people coming from? Like, I don't even get it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't even get it. I don't get it, bro. I'm just telling people that I am learning. Okay, I am learning, and if you don't want to love me for who I am, I don't care because I am on a path of moving forward. I don't go backwards to go and
Mm-hmm.
check the videos that I've done before and all. No, I don't have time, bro. Like, I'm moving. Like, I'm moving like a fast speed train. Oh no,
Yeah.
fast speed train is even too slow. Maybe
like
speed of light.
like like
Speed
yeah.
of light. Yeah, because the thing is that if you think about all these negative things, you will move forward, bro. You
You will
will
move.
move forward.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling. I'm telling people, unite, and stop fighting one another because he hates me because of something that I've done like 2, 3 years ago, and
Two,
he's
three
talking
years
about
ago.
it, and you expect me to like argue with you? I don't have time, man. I know he's gonna. I don't have time for those things, bro. I don't
So
have
it
time.
do you always or do you always react to such comments in this manner, or it was because it came out as a surprise? Because
It
I
came.
didn't know it was
It
gonna
came.
come out like that.
Yeah. it's like he wanted to tell me that for so long and he never got a chance. So this was the chance for him to say whatever he want to say and go. But no, you won't go scot free on this one because I'm here. I am here. So you see, just come in here. I'm here. So you talk to me, I'll give it to you. Go. That's it. I don't have time for all these things. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have time for this.
Do you think, hey, Smiley Red, all of us here don't think in such a way? I have Asian friends in the States, but I still have my allegiance to my people. Hi, that's what it is. Smiley Red TV. How you doing, brother? I see you there. So, do you think it is about time we we have to explain ourselves all the time for certain
No,
videos
bro.
that we do?
No, we don't have time. Bro, we don't have time. Africa needs us. That's why I came back. I want to learn. I want to learn how to be a man, how to, face reality. I'm not gonna waste my time on something I've done in the past, or I'm not gonna waste my time explaining myself to people. If you want to judge me, that's your own business. Bro. Let me tell you something. Uh, we have goals to achieve. We have Africa to build.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we have Africa to build. So if you waste your time on people like that, brother, you will never move forward. I mean, no way is perfect. I mean, not no one. Not like if you want to go somewhere, the road can never be perfect, right? The road
Mm-hmm.
can never be perfect. So you just
Right.
keep moving, do your thing, and trust me, with time,
Right.
we will all get there. Because I have a
Right.
goal of doing something that will bring impact in Africa.
Right.
So I don't waste time, bro. I don't really waste time. I don't have time to explain myself about this and that.
Right.
Yo,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand you. I understand you. So LNZ says, big up yourself, Wadamaya Echo. He's ready to support, donate money for whatever project we are doing. LNZ, big up yourself. Thank you very much, and we hope to hear from you. So, Wadamaya, what is the way forward for now? For now, if you should be specific with our brothers and sisters moving to the motherland to set up businesses to connect with the motherland, what do you think is the way forward now? Because,
Bro,
like you said, we
Africa,
don't have time. So, what is the way
Africa,
forward now?
the only thing right now is like we cannot depend on our leaders, okay? We
Mm-hmm.
cannot depend on African leaders to build Africa. Private sectors, investors should start investing in factories. That is what Africa needs. Because take a look at where you live, bro. Can you count how many factories are in your area?
We don't have it in Cape Coast. We don't have a factory.
Exactly. Exactly. Because the churches are not building factories, the private sectors, people like investors are not building factories, the government is not building factories, which makes Africans go abroad and then go
Mm-hmm.
and even
Mm-hmm.
what import a common toothpick, import clothes that we wear. I heard is it Patrice Lumumba saying that Africans wear second-hand clothes and all that. We wear second-hand clothes because there's no factory in Africa that is what manufacturing the first-hand
Manufacturing
clothes.
clothes.
And even if they manufacture it, it's so expensive for people to buy. So if we
Mm-hmm.
have so many factories who are gonna help, manufacture this kind of clothes that we wear, definitely no one. I mean, yeah, you get what I mean. No one will go
Yeah.
anywhere to import like Africans going to China to what import
Import.
clothes. So I feel like Africa needs what industrial revolution. That is what we're looking
Mm-hmm.
for right now. So
Mm-hmm.
I believe that anyone out there, if you have money, if you can, a group of people can come together and
Mm-hmm.
invest in maybe one factory. Because if you
Yeah.
invest in factory, you employ people from labor,
Yeah.
labor to the highest. So I feel like this is what we need right now. I mean, that's Africa's problem to reduce unemployment. That's one of Africa's problem because we need to reduce unemployment, and we don't have time. Like recently, a lot of young Africans have been reaching out to me. Oh my goodness, I feel like Africa is really the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Africa
Yeah.
is the way because I see so many young Africans sending me proposal. We have to do this. We have to do that. We have to do that. And I
Wow.
feel like yes,
Wow.
you need
Wow.
to speak. You need to speak into people's mind. Know that
Wow.
there is no time.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I'm saying. Like the talking will never take us anywhere. There's no time for us to be hating on one another. There's no time for us to sit somewhere and speak against a brother because of his past. There is no time. The time is now for us to unite. EKOW is my brother. EKOW, I want to build this factory in Cape Coast.
Yeah.
When you told me that you're building a library, I was like, yo, I mean, let's support. Let's do
Let's
it.
do this.
I mean, this is what we're looking for. It's all about actions, you know.
The
It's all
action.
about actions.
I love that. I
It's
love
not
that.
about like talking and saying that, oh, when you came to Africa. No, we don't listen. Let's forget about differences, okay? I'm just gonna say this over and over again. Let's forget about differences and then respect one another, love one another, and let's rebuild Africa together.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Because I see. What I want to have your take on this one. I see a lot of brothers. We will end this soon because I know you're busy editing your videos.
No. It's okay. Feel free.
Okay.
Feel free.
Okay. So I know a lot of African Americans or Africans in diaspora, they would always want to go back and talk about what is happening, what has already happened. And I believe that is like a waste of time. And they are treating us like that, and they did that, and way back they took us there. Fine, we need to learn from the past, from whatever they did to us. But I think now is the time for us to move. Like you said, I've had a lot, I won't lie to you, a lot of emails. EKOW, I want to repatriate to Africa, Ghana. Can you help me get a land? Can we set up a business? Can you connect me to this? And that is what I am looking for. A lot of people will be talking about God, they'll be talking about, I believe in God. Fine. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about our issues and let's look at the way forward. What do you say about people who always want to go back to what has happened instead of going, looking at the way forward?
That's what I'm saying, that history is always there. We can never forget history, all right? I'm not saying that everyone should forget their history, but what I'm saying is that right now, when this history happened, we were not there. You understand?
Yeah.
We were not there. We were not present during that time. So can we forget about, I'm not saying we should forget about history, but can we forget about differences? Do you understand? Can we forget about our differences? About, oh, my grandmother sold you, my uncle sold you. When my grandfather or when my ancestors were selling you, brother, I was not there. When the Maya was not there. The presence of the Maya wanna connect with you so that both of us can rebuild the continent where our ancestors were living. My ancestors sold your ancestors, right? So now we have separated. Can we forget our differences right now and come together and see me as a brother, and then let's rebuild the continent that our ancestors left for you and I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's time for us to talk about progress. It's time for us to talk about how to rebuild Africa. Can we just unite? What do Africa need to progress? These are the things that we need to talk about, not to talk about something that has happened that has nothing to do with you and I, because your ancestors, they sold your ancestors, but you were not there, So I was not there. Now we are the younger generation. Why are
We
we
need to
fighting
move
each other
forward.
because of what happened in the past? We need to move forward. We need
That
to
is
move
true.
forward, not buying it through that narrative that they sold. Yes, I know, but can we just move forward?
Yeah, it's like what you're saying is like having an apartment filled with things you don't need, but you keep
Yeah.
complaining that, wow, I need to buy a new wardrobe, I need to buy a new TV, but I don't have a place that I'm going to put it. Meanwhile, you are keeping that old stuff that you don't need. How do you make space for the new ones? So I believe that, like you're saying, sometimes we need to forgo what has already happened. I had a
Yeah.
conversation with someone and it was so rough. And then the person was like, Africans need to come together and ask for forgiveness from our ancestors before we can succeed, or before Africa becomes successful. And it blows my mind. How on earth are we going to do this? You know, the healing process starts from an individual. It's a healing process. You would have to change from, heal yourself from whatever is going on. You get me?
Yeah.
So until we do that, until some of us do that, we will still remain in that shackles, in that with that mentality that our ancestors sold our brothers and sisters, blah 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 blah. Yes, that story is there, but we still need to move forward. So, Guatemala, what project are you looking at forming with these African in diaspora who want to come to the motherland? Have you maybe thought of, maybe you are from Western region? What
Yeah.
what opportunities, investment opportunities, maybe one or two, would you say is available for people to move to Western region to invest in?
Thank you so much. So, for investment in the Western region, for investment in the Western region, I feel like, Western region has cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of like, yo, I need to set up my first chocolate factory in
Wow, what
there.
am I chocolate?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Africa to the world chocolate.
Okay,
It's not gonna be
okay.
Guatemala. Africa to the world chocolate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you have to
So
get your signature down there. What am I? I mean, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Africa to the world chocolate. So
Mm-hmm.
like right now I'm looking forward to like invest in this chocolate factory that we're building. And also I feel like right now real estate in Western region is gonna be a good idea because of the oil discovery in here,
Mm-hmm.
which will
Mm-hmm.
lead to a lot of investors coming in here. So you're building real estate, and also we have like schools. I mean, we have schools in here, so building dormitories and all that around. I mean, building dormitories, hostels around the polytechnics and also the universities. I think it's gonna be a good idea because for the Western region, it's not like that big, so I don't
Yeah.
really know. So
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like that would be cool. Like if you want to invest in real estate around this area, around the oil sector
Mm-hmm.
that side, because the oil is in the Western region, so you can build a lot of houses, a lot of mansions, or maybe apartments over there, and rent it out. I think it's a good investment. What I've seen so far. I think today I was there. I
Mm-hmm.
went to
Okay.
check one of the estates around that area.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that like I'm gonna start that one too very soon. So
Wow.
it's a yeah, it's a good one. If you can invest around that area, like buying land and then start building. Because I personally I don't wanna, I'm a very simple guy. I don't like living in mansions or anything. I rather build for people to stay in and then live
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah.
So I went there today and I went to check the area. So we just working on it. I believe that real estate is gonna be a perfect choice if you want to invest around this area, because
Yeah.
that's the thing that is actually lacking in this area. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, if you're watching us right now, what am I speaking? Make sure you like this video, you share this video, you pull up a comment, and then let's hit 10,000 pretty soon. So Wadamaya has openly given out his idea with his investment opportunity. So if you're watching us and then you think that you really want to go into real estate, I think Wadamaya is doing that. You can um, send him a message. I mean, go to his Facebook wall. I be you they reply to your what do you call it?
It's tough. Oh,
What is
I'm
what is
still
the
trying my best, bro. I'm still trying my best. I'm still trying my best to reply all the messages. It's not easy, but I'm trying
yeah
my best. I think I've seen my brother in here, Veins of African Blood. Is he still in here? Shout out to Veins of African Blood. It's been so long, brother. Maybe I'll hit you up today. Okay, I'll hit you up today. Maybe I've seen like you. Can I make this public though? No, I'll come private. Veins of Africa is on my one of my sisters. So, yeah, I mean, it's good that that is happening. I see, bro. I'll link up. I'll link up with you, and we're gonna talk about that one.
it seems you have the whole of the African diaspora system just following you,
Oh no, me,
watching what you do.
I got like some African Americans that I vibe with.
Mm-hmm.
We talk because there's some people who understands you.
Yeah, they're
Some
for real.
people
They're for real.
know
Yeah.
your story. Like this guy, Vince of African Black. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he started following me when I was in China. He didn't really
Wow.
like he didn't really like my kind of content in China, but he was still following me because
Mm-hmm.
I believe that he saw that no, maybe he has a vision or something. He was still
Mm-hmm.
following me till I came back, and then so me, I don't judge people based on what I see. I get to
Mm-hmm.
meet you, and then if I have to stay with you, I'll stay with you. If I have to separate ways, I'll go.
Yeah.
I've met so many people apart from you, but we
Mm-hmm.
still vibe, and that's a human being. So,
Yeah.
just let them say whatever they want to say. We are just moving. We don't have time now. We
Yeah.
don't have
So
time. Yeah,
so Veins of African Blood, shout out to you. What am I says you've been an awesome subscriber. And I know you've subscribed to me as well. Thank you very much. We appreciate this. And anybody who is out here, hey, Emilia, how are you doing? You've been a great supporter to my school. She was the one who sent the school jerseys for the girls. Emilia,
oh,
shout out to
your
you.
sound is not good at all.
Is that
Your sound is not good.
my sound? Hello, we good now?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it good? Is it good? Anybody watching, please check if my sound is good. Just pull up a comment. Let me know if my sound is good. Because like what am I saying is not, and I can't really hear it for myself. So you be good.
Like, but yeah, okay.
Okay, so I was saying big up to Emilia Brown. She's been a great supporter. And anybody who is watching us right now, if you have a question for Jeremiah, just pull it up. Let me ask him. Maybe you're thinking of something, you're thinking of that. You want to ask a question, please pull it up, and then let's ask Jeremiah this question. So, um, I saw you doing this farm thing. How is it going?
Yo, hello.
Yeah,
Can
bro.
you hear me? Okay, I don't know, man, because okay. All right, I can hear you now. Okay, hello. Hello. What happened? Hello. I can't hear you now, bro. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
I can hear you.
So I was asking about your garden. You were doing a garden over there, and then before that, let me be honest with you. You got me crying the other time, man. You got me crying the other time when I saw it was at
Okay.
dawn, right? And I saw your video. Um you went to one of the villages to share these items, and I was like, damn, brother. Like, you see, me being a teacher, I'm kind of emotional when it comes to such things. And I even sent you a message. I mean, you need to keep on doing that. What came into mind?
Like I said, I've been that kid before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have been that kid who never had even money to go to school. I've been that kid before when you go to school and everybody will be laughing at you because your school clothes is torn. I've
Mm-hmm.
been that kid before when you go to school without a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to hold
that
that bag
that
of
rice bag.
rice.
Yeah. Yeah. I use that.
Yeah. Then yeah, you take it to school. So like I know how the struggle is.
Yeah.
And you don't expect me to keep things to myself when you say, okay, you are what am I? You're making money on YouTube and all that. People donate to you, people send you gifts and all that. You can't keep all that to yourself. You can't be that greedy. So you give it to people that needs it. Like, I mean, some of the things I don't even put it on camera. Like, I don't even want people to know. But sometimes I feel like I need to inspire. I need
Mm-hmm.
to inspire people to go out there and do good. That's why sometimes I do such videos just to inspire people and all that. Because
Mhm.
even let me tell you something that happened after I did that video.
Mhm.
I got like 3 African Americans who sent me money
Wow.
to go and do bigger than that.
Wow.
And I'm just thinking about, like, yo, I don't really like showing this kind of things on camera, but now this is not my money. This is somebody's money.
Money.
So
Yeah.
I have to go and do it. I have to tell the people that, yo, what I did inspired somebody out there to do
Mhm.
better than what I did. This
Mhm.
is my movement. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I'm not that guy who is coming here to show off that I give people food or that kind of thing. I just wanna do something to inspire people out there to also go out there and spread the love, because I feel like we need love among ourselves, and that if we
Yeah.
don't start spreading the love right now,
Yeah.
people would take advantage of us. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna do what I can, and I just hope that things get better as time goes on. Yeah.
All right. All right. So, big ups to Darren Buckner for the donation. Salute you. Thank you very much for the super chat. So, what am I? Your last words before you leave? Hey, shout outs to your sister. She's my admirer, man.
Hey,
You need to let me talk to her, man. Hello, Empress. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Um, hi.
hey,
So I've been watching you being part. Let me just ask a quick question. Yeah, I've been
no
watching you
problem, no
being
problem.
part of. I've been watching you being part of what Amaya's success. I mean, whatever he's doing right now and all that. Um, what do you say about everything that he's doing? But before that, say shout outs to my viewers and your name and stuff like that.
Hi, viewers. With my sister, something that I don't enjoy saying, but I have to because people do give you different attention when you tell them that you're with my sister. So, yeah.
Oh, so you are now a celebrity. So I would love to take a picture with you someday.
So let me just share this experience with you.
Yeah, go
Experience
ahead.
about me appearing in his numerous videos.
Mhm.
Um, so I went to town and I was in church. Let me just our local church,
Mhm.
and I alighted. I was very sick that day, but I met two guys and they were like, "Hey, what am I, sister?" I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I became fine during that period, and I had to
Wow.
smile back. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a good experience, and I think what he's doing is very good. As at the point, I feel like should you always show off, like show what you do to people?
Mhm. Mhm.
And I thought of it twice. That no, I think what he's doing is going to inspire people to do
Yeah.
more.
Mhm.
Okay, so you shouldn't judge him. I'm a social media girl. I love to show
Mhm.
off a lot, like
Okay.
showing people what I did for my
Mhm.
mom, what I did for my
Mhm.
brother, food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I get people criticizing.
Mhm.
Nah, patience, why are you doing this? Even my brothers, let me just even my brothers, they see a lot about what I put on social media. But
Mhm.
that makes me happy. I'm not doing this for attention, but doing all these things makes me happy as an individual, not to please those around me. So I think what he's doing, he has his own motive that you
Mhm.
guys should bear with him. That
Mhm.
okay, I'm doing this because I want to inspire.
Mhm.
So you don't need to criticize. I overheard people. I think one guy, the Black
Yeah.
American guy, when you
Mhm.
guys were talking, and I
Yeah.
was so pissed. I was so mad. I couldn't talk. Okay,
Yeah.
but you don't expect me to go the same trend as you do. Okay,
Mhm.
we are
Mhm.
all different. We are all creating our content. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to tell me what I have to do.
Mhm.
It's my channel and not
Mhm.
yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do what pleases you. I do what
Mm-hmm.
pleases me. I
Mm-hmm.
have different viewers from you. So,
Yeah, I get
well,
it. I get
I
it. I get
celebrate
it a
you.
lot. Yeah, I get it a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a
And
celebrity, and people will say lots of stuff about him. It's normal.
it's normal. Yeah, yeah. They will. They would. Like this kind of job that we're doing. Okay,
Mm, yeah,
you would have people who want to love you for what you're doing, and people who wouldn't like
exactly,
what you're doing. And the moment you
exactly.
please the other person will complain. And you do vice
Yeah,
versa, the other one complains. So you just have to go do your thing. Whoever want to be in support, if they don't want to, they just go. If they want to,
exactly. We're just
they just move
cool.
with you. So yeah, I understand the whole feeling of sometimes we're getting these messages about what we're doing is not good, is good, and all that. So hey, I appreciate
Yeah.
you a lot. I appreciate you. Like you are
Oh,
really
you're
beautiful.
welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank
See,
you. Even in
I know.
my
I know Wadamaya will kill me for telling you this, but hey, you're so beautiful.
oh
You
All
know
right,
how
no,
I feel. You know how I feel.
you're so
all right,
beautiful.
thanks. All right,
All
thanks. Yeah,
right then, enjoy, Sophia.
all right, you too.
Yeah, Echo.
Yeah,
Yo, Echo. Yeah,
yeah.
so for me, I just want to say that
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that thank you so much, and I want to
Yeah,
say keep up the good work. I support
thank
whatever
you,
you're doing. You
thank you.
are you are making the mark. At least I'm really impressed about the library that you're building, and I can't wait to come there myself. Put the whole
Wow,
project on camera. Yeah, because
I
we
will
we
love
need
it.
to start. I mean, we need to start enough of the talking. If anyone will build Africa, it will start from us. So it's
From
time
us.
for us to start now. So, my brother, keep up the good work. I will always
Uh,
be here to support. I will always be here to support you. So you just, I mean, if you need anything, any help, just hit me up, and I'm always here
all right,
to help, bro. And I
all
wanna
right.
give a big shout out to all your viewers in there. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much for supporting the call. Uh, how many people are here?
Um,
Oh, they're not there
40
because I.
something 48.
Okay, so to all the 48 people in here, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting EKOW. Keep up the good work, and also just know that we are just one people, but we're born on different continent. Let's forget about differences.
Mm-hmm.
Let's forget about where we're coming from, and then think Africa first.
Yeah,
Africa
Africa to the world.
will always be the home for every black man living on this earth. I
All
am
right,
Maya.
I am
All
Maya.
right.
Charlie, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much, man.
all right. One. Bye. Bye. It was a great discussion with my brother, with Amaya, and the sister passing through. Shout out to her sister. Yeah, shout out to everybody who is watching. We have 53 people watching us right now. I really appreciate it. If you've not subscribed, kindly pull up the subscription button, like, share this video, and let's get to where we want to get to. So few announcement that I want to say. I am on Patreon, so you can get on Patreon, subscribe. If you want to donate $2 every month, I'm cool with that. $1.50, I'm cool with that. That is going to help us get data, get equipment, so we can run more shows for you guys, more relevant shows for you guys. You can also pull up PayPal if you want to pay through PayPal. You want to support. Currently, the project that I'm doing is to build a library for my school. So the library is for my school. And Wadamaya is supporting greatly, like he said. Felicia is supporting greatly. Strong is supporting greatly. I've had a lot of people sending in money, and we are on it. So my next video will be that the previous video that I did was getting cement and all that. So my next video is going to be digging the foundation and then raising the building up per the cement blocks that we have. We have about 450 blocks now, so it can help us raise to a certain level. And we do it as and when we get support from you. So if you want to support this whole project, um, I'm gonna put up my email down there, and then you can send me an email and ask, "Hey, Echo, how can I support you?" And then I'll like, okay, maybe you can email me through ABC, and then we take it from there. So I'm pulling up my email address right now. Please send me an email, and let's talk about let's do the action. Enough of the talking. Enough of I want to do this. I wish I can do this, and let's make this thing happen. So My email is rolling down there, as you can see, ejirisimpson@gmail.com. So put me an email and let's have a conversation of how best we can support the motherland. So thank you very much. Okay, I have some few questions that I want to answer. What am I? You 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 are good people. Like you're good. Okay, thank you very much. One love, one people. Africa to the world. LNZ, shout out to you. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. Hey, everybody watching me. I mean, you're holding your phone and you're watching, right? And the like button is just there. So just click on it. You're done. And then we're good to go. Echo, keep up the business talk. Black people in the diaspora have the money. Keep pressing. Thank you very much. I will do that. And then what type of school is it? It is a basic school, or we would say elementary school. Okay, from KG to grade 9. Grade 9. So, oh yeah, you missed this one. You missed this one, but welcome. I just mentioned your name. So, if you're watching, look on the screen. This is Mrs. Boama, if you please. She said, I missed this one. She's supporting the library greatly. She's using Facebook to ask people to donate, and then anytime there's funds, she pushes it to me, and then we started the building and all that. So hey, Mrs. Boama, you're one of my favorite subscribers. I salute you. Thank you very much for the support every day, every time, and we will make this thing happen. So I appreciate everybody watching me right now. A school is a very good idea. Yes, so that is basically what we're doing. So I appreciate everybody watching me right now. Salute you. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and let's take it from there. Thank you. Medasi. Bye. Hey, Sherry, big up yourself as well. I see you. Yeah, bye bye.